All right, I'm here at Callie's. I got an absolute killer camp spot. Of course, I'm sleeping in the Bronco tonight. It's going to be a cool night. But this spot is right here on the end, away from everybody. Got some views behind me here. And this will be a killer spot. I'll be back next weekend here for the Daniel Boone Backcountry Byway. This will be a killer spot to have my dogs here. I am considering paying for the whole week. It's just 10 bucks a night, but that'd be worth it to have this spot. So I don't know. I'm going to think about it. Well, good morning, everybody. It is, gosh, probably about 7:15 right now. I woke up around 6:15 or so, went and took a shower. I got back. I got one of these cool jet boil things. I don't know if you can see it. Everything's contained in here. I've already ground my coffee this morning. We're going to have a good day. Yeah, this thing only takes about a couple of minutes. Well, about a minute to get the water boiling, and then pour the coffee in there, and you'll see it takes, within 5 minutes, I got a hot cup of coffee. I had a pretty good night's sleep last night. Slept up in the back of the Bronco. I barely fit in there. I have to sleep kind of angled sideways, but I've got a good mattress in there. Yeah, you can't hardly see it, the foam mattress. I went ahead and went to Walmart and bought a small tent for this spot so I could reserve it for next weekend, as you can see. I really didn't want to get it that hot, boiling hot, but I was talking to you guys. I'll tell you, this ruck rack thing's been nice. Especially when I'm out by myself. Just staying out in the Bronco by myself on trips. Come back here and set up. I could bring me a canopy with me and set back here if I want to. But it's been really handy.
strumming my six string on my front porch swing. The smell of shrimp beginning to boil. I'm wasting away again in my brain.
Usually with this group, the guys have had something they're like, hey, I don't need that. Doing good, you. Alright, I promise I'll make this short and sweet, not as long as usual. So we know where everybody get up here. Right here. You two are in trouble.
Uh-oh, what
Your
is
wings
it?
are that tender. Okay? Somebody going RV. Alright, I think we got most everybody up here. Hey, first and foremost, outside of anything I can possibly say, I want to give a huge shout out to these guys right here who came here to celebrate their anniversary day. So everybody give them a good round. These two cool kids, they don't look old enough. They've been together 12 years. They've been married 6. She never stopped smiling, so apparently he's doing a good job as a husband. So, just saying, but hey, awesome. You guys have become regulars and friends. It is so cool that on an anniversary when you would be fully excused on being here, that you still want to come hang out with us. That means the world, man. I appreciate you. Love you guys. Apparently you guys are just that cool. So, hey. So I am Brent, God's Country Overland. If I haven't been obnoxious and walked up and shook your hand, trust me, I'll find you and do it anyway. Want to give a thank you as always to all you guys showing up. We do this every other month. If this is your first one, we always put stuff out there in multiple groups. Try not to be overly obnoxious with it, but we try to make sure that everybody knows. Community is everything to me, and it's you guys that are the community, so I love seeing this. There's the regulars, I see the same faces, we got people coming, but it's pretty awesome when you got people who are driving 6 hours come hang out. We got West Virginia representing us here, a couple of cats, Tennessee, Ohio, Indiana, and of course some in Kentucky, but that's a heck of an awesome widespread net. So I think it's awesome. We continue to grow. I will warn you, I will probably throw something together for November for the last one to wrap up the year. Probably more of a trail ride only scenario, so just kind of a heads up sometime in November. Trying to make sure we do 6 of these a year. Next year, I will be actually putting up kind of an event calendar for the whole year. What I'm waiting on right now is for more of these large expos and events, you know, Overland expos or Bronco supercells or whatever. I want to get their calendars first so I can make sure that we're scheduling this stuff not on those weekends. Had several people call today sick, so sadly they weren't able to make it. But big thing is, I just want to say thank you. And Brandon, where'd you go? Brandon, can I borrow you for a minute? I know you're probably trying to sell another vehicle, but so I want to give huge props and thanks to Brandon here at Dutchess Ford for hosting this event, giving us a place to start out. So thank you to Dutchess.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for everything you're doing. And you have anything you want to say?
This is obviously the first time we've done this. Did not have any clue what to expect, but you've exceeded all the expectations. Thank you guys so much for coming. Really appreciate it.
And that right there is officially the highest level he talks, just so you know. He's always right there. That's it. He's not anywhere as much as I am. When he gets off. So I'll let Brad introduce himself. Just now realized who he was. If you're from Lexington, you may know the name Brad Alford. And if you've ever been to a place called Cadillac Ranch, back in the day, it's been a while, but he was a big part of that. Make sure you get back to the trailer, get signed up if you haven't. Brad's going to come back up, play a couple songs, that way I know everybody has a chance, and then we'll come back up here and do the giveaways. And it's not just hats and shirts, there's a lot of variety on stuff to get here, and so everybody should get a little something. So I'll see you guys in about 15-ish minutes.
pasture there with the singing thing because I'm getting older, and my wife won't let me travel anymore. You know, late hours. So now I do radio, and that happens at 7 o'clock this evening. So 105.5 Hank FM. All right, I'm gonna turn her over here. Thank y'all for hanging out. Good food over there, man. Help yourself. Thank you.
Everybody give him a round of applause! Come on! Hey, thank you, Brian!
It's huge.
I tried to get Brandon back up here, but he didn't want to take over the show. All right, so we're going to start out, like I'm kind of randomly pick. I'm going to try to do bigger stuff, little stuff, bigger stuff, little stuff, you know, moving on. So we're going to start out, I got a roll bar storage bag. This I know came from Dutch's. What we're going to do is a number generator. Eric, if you want to go ahead and roll the dice. We put a number next to every one of you guys. So as soon as I get the number, we'll call you out by name, all right? Is that one Gear? Sorry, this came from Gear Off-Road, but Dutch's likes it too, so that's all I got. All right, David Williams. Good job being the last guy to sign up and the first guy to win something. Where you at, David? Oh, there you are. So, on a lot of this stuff, I love showing off what you guys get. I've got Chris down here taking pictures, so if you'll turn around and give me your most beautiful smile that you've ever given. He'll be right front and center there. So, good time of year. Got a cool looking Bronco shirt here. Sweatshirt is what some people call it. We'll roll the dice. What we got?
Number 36.
Number 36. Come get it.
Jessica. You have won.
Roll it again, please. Well, you can. All right, go ahead. If you want to just keep rolling. We'll pick it up a little bit. We'll just keep rolling as you come. Number 4.
Lance White.
Yeah, I did.
All right.
I don't.
That guy.
Ryan Brown.
Well, there you go. Where's that? Hey.
Explains that.
All right. Sometimes I just throw things together. All right, number 18 is
Hillary Wilder.
Hillary. I go in there. Thank you, Hillary. Way is a $250 gift certificate towards the Racket roof system. If you haven't seen it, it's the one that's on Eric Taylor's Bronco in the back. Best of the best of the best bracket out there. Hard top, soft top, doesn't matter. We are huge supporters of those guys, and they support a lot of what we do. If you are interested in rack at all, it is the rack to get, hands down. They're pretty awesome, but I've done enough with you to know that.
Cheryl Shepard.
Cheryl Shepard. Cheryl. There you are. This will help you out. It's a black mesh duffel storage bag, so you can put all the dog toys in. Or beach days.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yay!
That was entertainment.
Support the red, white, and blue, 100%. So let's give away a cool umbrella.
Donated $83 or
7.
whatever it was.
Which is?
So I think if I don't.
Well, Joshua Shepard, there you go.
Because I was just guessing.
Well, I said I know it's only 3.
Yeah.
I didn't know, but
All right, so I've got a couple things here from Mountains to Metal. If you guys don't know who they are, I've got a bunch of my rig. Nick, they're a family-owned operation here. They're actually in North Carolina. Some of the coolest family I've ever met. I will tell you, when you order something, get a really, really good brand new blade on your utility knife, because Nick's sister wraps everything. And dear God Almighty, it is the best wrapping job I have ever seen in my life. I actually did a video where it's just me trying to unwrap one of their things. It's intense. So what this one is they send us over a couple things. Again, they support a lot of what we do, so we like supporting them back. This is an interior molly panel. It goes right where your grab handle is, so it'll be on the passenger side. I've seen people mount radios, mics, sunglass holder. It's a molly setup, so you can put whatever you want. It's 2 screws and installed factory screws, so you're good to go. So we'll give that away next.
All right, 25. Doug Brooks.
Doug Brock.
Gotta be nicer not make everybody walk.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
So Arctic, extremely good brand. First person to raise their hand that needs a cooler. You were first.
Thank you.
So Arctics they're a good quality. That's a great, hey. All right, we're gonna limit this to ladies because Randa.
That long hair over here walking on me.
Are you gonna come get it? For him?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, good thing oh lordy. Hold on.
What you listen to, everybody listens to. Yeah, that's what we roll.
It's kind of like Halloween, right? You don't send one kid with candy or you're in trouble. So, one of you carry that for me. Look at mom with the keychain. Who wants to carry the blanket? You know what? Here. And you take her the cool hat. Thank you guys. We'll draw for this one.
35. Mark Falls.
Mark Falls. Mark Falls.
See me at this gas station. We'll get beer later.
A few words. Hey, they sponsor us again.
We expected it to call.
Yeah, Rook Rack, if you don't know what it is, it's on the back of my Bronco, and I can show you what it does. You can use it to carry stuff when you're on the road. When you get to where you're at, you can carry a cargo in the basket, or you can flip it over and carry a bike, or 2 bikes even. And then when you get to where you're going, you can flip it down, make it into a table, and set your stove on it and cook whatever you want to. And Rook Rack has got a $250 off gift certificate here for someone. 13, Billy Pace.
Billy! 13, lucky 13, right?
So the good thing is now he'll be able to bring a big cooler to share with everybody.
Right.
We expect it stocked.
Thanks, Eric.
Your off-road hat. Who we got?
38.
Tammy Malone. Worth the try.
She got a hat too.
I love being able to make up the rules as I go. It's so much easier. So that was the first one.
Calvin's like,
Rad Flow.
you make the rules up there.
There you go. That actually kind of works with your shirt.
Yeah, it does.
It's almost as busy.
Almost. Oh, and it fits his head. I believe that.
Anytime about.
What did you get Mom after Red Flow hat? Red Flow.
Umbrella.
Hey, when it rains later, you can be like, ha ha. I'll shoot some more. That's a box of candy from
Number 2 is Milton Hughes.
I can't really say union shut down yellow Hispanic shut down yellow. Yeah. But yeah, and UPS has been on strike on
Troy Blevin.
I didn't pay no attention.
I like how we send the kids. That's awesome.
Kenny Brooks.
Kenny Brooks.
Oh, it is. It's like,
He got the everything.
Chuck and Rita. Where's my man family? There they are.
Yeah, we gave about 4,000 over there.
Michael Luterio. All right. Next future roof rack owner. Luann? Where'd you? It's a good day to have an anniversary, Joe. Come get it.
Bad enough here.
every part of me wants to make you all group up and just start chucking hats and watch everybody running for it, but I'm not gonna do that. If you did not win something, you didn't win anything at all, come up this way. I got a bunch of I got some hats I want to give out. I want to make sure everybody gets a little some love.
Well, I don't know either thing because I had forgotten.
Set, go. Come on, come on, come on.
Yay! Good job.
Thank you.
If you are within earshot of me still, raise your hand if you're heading the trails with us today. We've got beginning, intermediate, and you crazy. So majority of people going, and we'll get everybody lined up to go hit the trails, and we'll help you out. If you're not sure, we'll come look at your vehicle, we'll talk to you, and we'll take care of it from there.
To everyone that showed up, thank you so much for coming out today. I don't want this to just be an event. This is the last time you're here. I want you to come back and be a part of the family. So come back anytime. If you need anything, we can take care of you in service. Anything at all, just let us know, okay? Thank you all so much.
All right, guys. Super thanks to Duchess, Brandon, and everybody. And, you know, they're a part of the family with us. So definitely support them and help them out.
Okay, we finally made it to the trails. I'm in the back here, this intermediate group, and I'm going to help them out. So I didn't get to film a lot because I'm in the back, but got to film a little bit, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Everybody else will make it.
If the flag ends up laying on the ground, don't come. Now you sound like our vice president.
I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Hopefully you can make it to a Bronco meetup in the future and do this with us. I want a special shout out here for Dutchess there in Mount Sterling. If you got any vehicle needs, certainly look them up. They went out of their way to make this event available for us, so we really appreciate that, and we're going to see you guys on the trails.